Hello, hi, and welcome to another episode of Invest in Solar, powered by Invest Solar on Solar TV. So today we're going to be talking about the future actually of Invest Solar, and of course you are chilling with myself, Ntombi Mangoba Wamzolo Dlangamandla, Umshiswa Ogasa Umbongelwa Umnisi Wemvula. And as usual, I'm not alone. I am with my favorite guest, Mr. Eli Salko.
Thank you, Ntombi.
How are you?
And I'm with my favorite presenter.
I know this, right?
Yes. I've only got one, but anyway.
Exactly. You can't have more than one.
No.
I'd be very jealous.
After you, no one can live up to you.
As a belief. Can we just keep it there?
One time.
Otherwise, everything is well?
All good, all good. And with you?
I'm good.
Good.
Business?
Very good, very good.
Very good.
Starting to pick up nicely.
That's beautiful to
And with
hear.
you?
Same business. What are you asking me?
Yeah, well then you know.
It's starting to pick up nicely.
Good.
So we're going to get into it. Today we're talking about the future of Invest Solar and ultimately investing in solar. So tell me, tell me about your journey through solar, your vision. What are the dreams? What are the plans?
Okay, so let's just rewind to, I think it was the last episode we were on, just to tell you that I've made a lot of mistakes and a lot of things that I've tried haven't been successful, including solar.
Yeah.
Because as we said 10, 15 years ago, it was far more expensive than it is now, and I still went out because I believed in it so much, but it didn't take off because the prices were too high. But what we're up to now is really going to set this world alight. Honestly, Ntombi, I'm not just saying it. We're going to get people with a consistent supply of electricity that understand solar, that don't have to be dependent on another supplier, whether they're in Nigeria, Egypt. It makes no difference. The sun shines for everybody.
Exactly.
And it's free. I mean, everybody's entitled to take the wind, to take the sun, to take it's God-given. No one can restrict you from that. And to do a proper marketing and let people understand and use it as opposed to continuously paying for electricity. There's no point. Why do you want to pay electricity every month when you don't have to?
We don't want to. We thought we didn't have an option.
Yes.
But now we know better. So we're definitely going to start doing things differently. We've already started, and now it's a matter of everybody else just joining the group, joining the WhatsApp group, they call it. You know, when people are doing the same thing, we say we are in the same WhatsApp group.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You educated me again.
No, standard.
Yes.
I'll bring you up to speed, don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the other thing about you, Eli, is that every time we talk about Invest Solar, literally your face lights up. Tell me, what is it about Invest Solar that drives you?
You know, I showed you a picture of a woman
Yeah.
that was happy that she got solar now. Next week, or when we're doing the next video, I'd like to take you in to, let's go into Orange Farm or Seba King or wherever you want to go and do a live proper recording of people that have benefited and are benefiting from our solar, and you'll understand what drives me. It's not money anymore. I'm sure you know I've got enough, but it's got nothing to do with money. Just come with me into Seba King, see these people smile, see this guy come home and have a cold beer from his fridge that he hasn't used for a year. A year.
Imagine.
He hasn't used his fridge, his TV.
Are you kidding me?
I promise you. And not one person, thousands upon thousands upon thousands.
Sure.
They just go home, no TV, oh, well, they accept it. No lights, oh, well, you light a candle. Come on,
It doesn't
man.
work.
We're not living in the 14th
How
century.
many houses have been set on fire from using candles?
Plenty.
You know?
Plenty.
So this
Lives
is
that were
definitely the
lost.
safest way to go for everyone.
And it doesn't affect the environment.
Exactly.
It's not like you're starting a generator and putting fumes into the air, and then you ran out of diesel, and then you ran out of petrol, and then it wouldn't start. Then the spark plug was dirty, then the battery was flat. Nothing. You just sit and the sun shines onto your panels, into your battery, and you've got electricity.
There is light.
There's it.
Listen, Eli.
Yes.
I want to know, you've done a lot of things. Electronics, Eli's, Alset, do you think Invest Solar will surpass your past achievements?
It's going to make them look like they didn't even exist.
Are
Solar
you serious?
it's the lifeblood of the world. It's electricity. Join me in this.
You can't go wrong.
No.
You can't go bigger than this, basically. That's
I don't
what you're
think
saying.
so. I don't think so. And we've got exciting things. I mean, we've got business opportunities we've got a lot of containers, which we're going to show you.
Oh, yes.
When are we going to do the shoot next? When do you want to do another shoot? 2 weeks?
I'll call you, I'll let you know.
Okay. And we'll go into Sebokeng.
I've got you on my speed dial.
Thank you. And then we'll go out and we'll go into, and we'll shoot an actual container. Because we've got containers going up all over the show. Like we've got, I know I'm repeating myself now.
You're actually tapping into something that I want to ask you in terms of the future prospects for this amazing company that is Invest Solar. So I think actually what you're talking about now, it's part of the plans, and maybe you can extend on that.
Yes.
What are the future prospects for the business?
It's first of all to go nationwide. We're not nationwide at the moment. We're only in Johannesburg, Polokwane. Our containers are strategically placed, and we're growing quite a lot. We've got 2 in Soweto. We're going to have, I'm going to guess now, 30 before the end of the year.
But I guess also with us not being national, it's in terms of the containers and the stores.
Yes.
Not saying that we can't get the product to any part of South Africa.
No, in a heartbeat.
So in that sense, listen, we are everywhere, right?
Yes.
So we can definitely get the product to you wherever you are in South Africa.
In a heartbeat.
And the plan also to go continental.
1 billion%. Why should we stop at South Africa?
We can't. Everybody needs the light. So let's spread our wings and go as far as we can.
100%.
And also in closing, what other amazing products can we talk about that we have at Invest Solar?
I'll tell you the one that I'm very excited about now. It's called crowdfunding. So I don't know if you're aware, but if you've got X amount of money, 10 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand, and you put it in a bank, a good interest rate today is 6%, 7%, let's go mad.
Yeah.
So you've got 100 grand, you put it at Standard Bank at 7%. A year later, you've got 107 grand. But you've got a problem. You haven't paid tax on your 7 grand.
So
you
after tax,
you've got 5.
Yeah.
So we give people an opportunity to invest in solar, hence the name Invest Solar. And we pay 12%. And what you do with your
after
money,
that
it's your affair. But you can work out the finance.
So how does it work? Because I'm sure people are interested. I think it's. I mean, if you can put your money to good use and get a great interest at the same time, I mean, why wouldn't you want to do it if you've got the money lying around there?
Because nobody told me about it.
So how does it work?
You invest into the company.
Yeah.
It's called crowdfunding, as one of the members of the funders, and that's it. You're now a partner of the funding, and you get 12% interest
at the end of the year.
Yes. So after you invest, let's take a figure, 50 grand. 12% on 50 grand will be 6 grand. You'll get 56 grand at the end of the year. If it was in the bank, you would be lucky if you got 52 grand. So you got 4 grand just to do nothing with.
I absolutely love the sound of that.
Plus you're taking people and making them save money. So it's a knock-on effect. It grows and grows and
We're
grows and grows.
helping people to help other people.
To help other people, to help other people.
Amazing stuff.
Until it spreads crazy across our continent. Then I've achieved what I wanted to. Then I'm ready to die.
Awesome stuff. I love
as long as I've taken you for a date.
When would you like this to be?
Tonight.
We can work on that. And also, we've got the rent-to-own systems.
Oh yeah, we do rentals.
Let's step into that. Tell me about that.
We do a lot of rentals. So a lot of people can't afford the cash outlay. So we rent systems to them. We've only started on the very small systems, just as an introduction to solar and to rental. But as people expand, we'll expand with them into the rental market. Okay,
I think we'll hold it here for today. What do you think?
Wonderful.
Do you want to continue?
I'd love to, anytime.
No, let's save some more for next time, so that we have another episode next time, right?
Lovely. Thank you, Ntombi.
Thank you so much for always making time.
No, thank you for making time.
Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as you've heard, we keep learning every day. But the most important thing is that we're trying to find new ways of making it easier and more accessible and more affordable for you to get your solar systems. We've spoken about the crowdfunding. Obviously, you can learn more about it or ask more questions on our social media platforms at Ndombi_1 on all social media platforms, at Invest Solar ZA on all social media platforms, or ask all the questions that you need to ask. Also, we've got the rent to own system. If you don't have the money upfront cash, listen, we will make a way to brighten up your future. So do hold us to that, and we will be back with you next time right here on Invest in Solar, powered by Invest Solar. Be blessed. Mwah.